the fuck? It's not capturing Quake 4. It was capturing Quake 4. Alright, there we go. Fuck. What's up, my African American brother? Oh man. Alright, there we go. Oh, thank God, it's in the proper screen size. How you doing, Ciel? Okay, move left, move right. Do you do anything particularly interesting this weekend? I didn't because the fucking weather is too cold. Huh, there is no dark matter gun. They removed the dark matter from this mod. Oh, that's a little interesting. Night vision. There's night vision in this one? Okay. What do you think of Quake 4? It was a 5 out of 10. It was a pretty average game. The first like half of it when you're like a human is just so fucking boring. It's like Halo or Quake of Duty. It sucks. Except for like Nexus Sub. That was a good level. After that, when you turn to a Strogg and you're like all alone, that part is actually really good. It actually feels like a modernized Quake 2, but in Doom 3. That part is really good. Then you go into Operation Last Hope and it goes back to being kind of bland and repetitive and kind of not very well balanced if you're playing on hard because of Hyper Blaster Stroggs. And it being way too fucking long for its own good. Otherwise, it's there. I wouldn't say it's okay. It's almost okay. I just didn't find it very memorable. I prefer Wolfenstein 2009 far more than Quake 4, Doom 3, and Prey. I'm trying to write music for a project for my real life friend. Oh, I see. But what kind of music do you do? Like you do like a metal music, rock and roll? Jesus Christ, the amount of fucking effects. I'll go with that. Oh, alright, developer's notes. First of all, thank you for taking the time to play my mod. Oh, that's pretty adorable. It has been a long road, and I'm just happy to be able to present this mod to you. False Dawn has been designed to be played slowly, to be immersed in. Alright, here are a few tips that should help. Keep an eye on your Stroyant energy level. If it's empty, you won't be able to regenerate any health or armor. You won't find any med packs around here. Oh, there was regenerating health here? That's surprising. You can reach all your primary objects from the hub. Take note of the name of each area. Oh yeah, this is a non-linear mod, unlike Quake 4. Ammunition for more powerful guns is scarce. Giving fodder can be fun until you fight something huge with a blast. Well, obviously. Some weapons are more effective than others against next generation Strogg armor. However, all weapons will shred bare flesh, expose wiring or electronics. Now go save the human race from the brink of extinction. I like some of this prog rock, but I also like a lot of anime OPs. Oh, I see. My mom is a little big into prog rock. I think my cousin as well. I was never too big into that. I don't know. It's oh, there's no difficulty setting. Okay. The war between humanity and the Strogg has raged on in an endless stalemate for a generation. Despite a vast gulf of technological physical power, humanity remains unbroken. Intelligence reports indicate that the Strogg have developed a mysterious new superweapon capable of annihilating the human race. It is located within a facility on a satellite world deep within Strogg-controlled space. A frontal assault is out of the question, thus a single Stroggified human has been selected to infiltrate the facility, locate the weapon, and destroy it. The very survival of humanity hangs in the balance. Therefore, only one soldier is capable of shouldering of shouldering this burden. That soldier is you. Alright. Off to a good start. So this is usually considered to be Quake 4's best mod. Little Gears percents. I'm still probably. Oh, I see. A level by Guy Burkhardt. Oh, it's one level rather than different levels? Powered by Sick Mod. False Dawn.
Okay, Corporal, your objective is simple. Locate and destroy the Strog's experimental new weapon. According to intel reports, there should be a command console just ahead of your current position. Access it so I can piggyback into their system and guide you remotely. This will allow me to pinpoint the weapon's exact location.
Okay. Yeah, this is usually considered better than Quake 4. Okay, so we have faster movement from the get-go. It's used as Sick Mod. It gives me the Darkness vibes with the Sick Mod for some reason. It reminds me of the Darkness visually, which I should play at some point. Hint, use night vision to illuminate dark areas. Oh, you can't have both at the same time. I prefer just using the flashlight. Okay, so the heads-up display is very different. I mean, it's not that hard to make something better than Quake 4. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Rebel Software themselves did it with Wolfenstein 2009. Just the way the weapon upgrades are given to you in that game makes a lot more sense than how it's done in Quake 4, where it's just like a random NPC walks up to you and says, "Here you go. Here's an upgrade." It's like, what? That always felt weird. Out.
Your bioreadings show that you've been injured. Fortunately, you've been equipped with an experimental upgrade that utilizes Stroyan energy to quickly repair any wounds you may sustain. Use Stroyan stations to restore the energy expended in the regeneration process. Be aware that more energy is needed to repair your body than your armor.
Okay, how do I heal myself then? Play. No problem. Well, you mentioned you played Quake 4 back in 2014. Well, funny thing. Guess when this mod came out? 2014. I'm not joking. This came out in 2014. The objectives. Okay, so it's supposed to regenerate this, I think. Oh, it does it automatically over time. Oh, I get it. I get it. It takes quite a while to regenerate health. It's kind of like. Oh, I get it. You know, like MGS3, where you have the stamina meter, it like regenerates your health slowly. Kind of like that, but a bit faster. And you need to have your stamina meter before you can regenerate. Almost like a automatic slow-acting medkit. Okay, that's. I have to admit, that's actually really unique. I didn't expect that. That's actually a really unique thing. I remember I didn't read the entire description of False Dawn. I just downloaded it. It mentioned something about destroy-lint energy, like new destroy-lint energy. I didn't pay attention. I guess this is what they were referring to, and I have to admit, this is really cool. Let's see how it plays out in terms of the gameplay, but. I might have to do multiple saves. Okay, this is how it looks without sick mod. Oh yeah, it looks a lot duller. I'm used to it with the. Okay, you can see why the brightness is lower than default. Quake 4. Okay, I'm gonna run it with the default settings. But yeah, now we get it. Anyways. Oh, there's security codes. Oh. Oh, and those new assets look ridiculously faithful. Oh, I have to admit, I'm really surprised about this. What mod is this one? Simply E-Tech 48. Yeah, I think you would have fun with Wolf 09 at least, and Prey 06. What mod? This one? False Dawn. It says so in the pause menu.
Uplink established. Accessing. Okay, I've located the weapon. It's in the large chamber right in front of you, but the entrance is blocked. You've been detected. Strog forces inbound. I'm locking the door behind you to give me a chance to assess the situation. Okay, the weapon is protected by 3 layers of security, all of which need to be disabled. First, the access door nearby requires a security code, located deep below in the nerve center. Next, to clear out the toxic gas, head to the air filtration facility. Finally, to gain access to the weapon itself, you'll need a power cell from the service complex. Now, get ready. I'm unlocking the door. Good luck, Corporal. It appears that these Strog have been equipped with a new type of armor that will render your standard weapons ineffective. I suggest you find something to penetrate that armor before any heavy troops arrive. For now, try to target any unprotected areas such as flesh or exposed wiring.
The only version for Prey I played was the 95 build. Oh, the 2006 one. Well, the 95 one was just like a little tech demo. There isn't any game. Then the toxic gas. Obtain the security. Oh,
This
I see.
area seems to be a hub for the whole facility. Use it as a starting point for your 3 objectives. Return here once you've completed each objective in order to move on to the next.
Oh, Jesus, what's...
Commander, report.
Master, as you predicted, the humans have sent a lone stratified soldier to find the weapon. The facility has been placed on high alert and security forces have been dispatched.
Excellent. I trust you and your troops are ready.
My forces are moving into position as we speak. The human will not walk away from what I have prepared.
So begins the end of the war between the humans and the strong. Proceed with your plan, Commander.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, it's Taliban rocket jumping to Mars. So big is the false start. Oh my god. That scene started off good, but it went too long for me. For my taste. If it ended shortly, that would have been amazing. Like it was like, oh, hey, that's wait. Oh, they nerfed the stun effect. The voiceover sucks, you think? Oh!
My lord, the human is approaching my position.
Very well, Commander. Spring your trap. But remain mindful. For all those years ago, it was a stratified human, much like this one that destroyed the Nexus, granting us our freedom.
I do think it's a little heavy on the story, and you shouldn't be doing so much story shit this early. I have to admit that the shotgun fire in Zori kind of blows. I think it does a bit more damage to compensate, but...
You have entered the air filtration facility. You need to restart the atmosphere processor in order to vent the gas from the weapon hold. But first, you need to restore power before you can unlock the door to atmosphere control. There's an auxiliary power terminal nearby that should bring base functions back online.
Oh god, British people, what the fuck is that coming? Anyway, how have you been featured? Wow, it's kind of unusual to have somebody ask me instead of asking them. Fine, I guess. I fucking hate winter. I've been locked up all day because I fucking hate the fucking cold. I just wish it was spring again. Oh, nice. Nail gun? Oh, it has a scope. Winter in August. Remember, I'm on the southern hemisphere, so I'm having winter when you guys would be having summer, and vice versa. When I'm having summer, you guys are having winter. It's funny because our Christmas films and even foods are clearly meant to represent or take it from like Europe and stuff. It's all like science fiction. It's all taken from places where you'd be cold as shit, but it's not for us. So it's just fucking weird. We basically celebrate other Christmases. If you think about it, we're having winter alone. Oh, that sucks. Is that it? Just get the nail gun? I mean, it could be just that. This is just trying to creep me out. It's just more that I'm not too used to Quake 4 literally just doing, that. I might have hit a switch. Yes. I'm surprised. This is pretty spooky.
Okay, the power is back online. The lighting system appears to have shorted out, but I'm reading that all other systems are operational. Head back to the main chamber and unlock the door to atmosphere control.
I think my main problem is that for something that's not linear, it's guiding me way too much. That's why I just called it to me. I missed Japan's word. Oops. I don't think I got dropped there, and even if I drop, I'll probably die because of the stupid fall damage. Is there anything else I could pick up? I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is where I got the nail gun. And this is where
You've done it. The atmosphere processor is restarting, and the air in the hold is beginning to normalize. Wait a second. What the hell is that?
So very predictable. You are but a pale imitation of a true Strug soldier. At every step, you've taken the bait and walked right into my little trap. Now you will spend your last moments with your own kind, like the failure that you are.
Hi, Eller.
I lost your signal again. I'm not sure what happened, but you've been trapped. To get out, you'll need to open that floodgate and reach a service lift located on the opposite side of the sub-level.
This is my problem with False Dawn. It's getting me way too much for what's effectively supposed to be a non-linear mod. Almost like it's too afraid that people will get lost. Why are the textures so profoundly shitty? Oh no, this is because it's using Sig mod. Alert. This is using Sig mod. Remember Sig mod? Out. One thing to note, there is no health pickups in this. There's a strong heart, the destroyed energy, the health stations. You accumulate the energy, and then the game will automatically heal your health and armor as you get hit. A while after you get hit. So it's kind of like the MGS3 system, but faster. I barely started this. This is apparently much more non-linear. So it's just Doom 3 Cinematic. It's like like you have a hub. And apparently it's non-linear. But I barely started. I can't really say. I see hints of it being high quality, but it does feel like it's leaning way a bit too much by nose at times, which I'm not sure it's because the year it came out, 2014, and people, would probably be scared of a non-linear game with a hub design. I don't know. You have night vision, which is surprising. You have you have a flashlight. But the mod you're describing would basically cure insomnia. So you got the grenade launcher. Am I supposed to jump on these pipes? No. Maybe there's a puzzle here. I have to switch some switch. I wait to fully model Strog. You can't have night vision and flashlight at the same time, by the way. I do like how everything looks really gory. Like, it's not doing Quake of Duty bullshit, which I appreciate immensely. Thank you for not doing Quake of Duty bullshit. But, oh, there you go. That could be communicated a bit clearer, a bit more clearly, I think. These pipes are a little too confusing to navigate, which I guess is the point, but still. You have to say the ambience here is amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what this looks like without Sigmod. That's healthy, motherfucker. It actually looks way better with Sigmod. Why is Sigmod on? This looks worse. It's honestly, it's the color grade. No, actually, the color grade here as it is alone doesn't actually look all that bad. It's a combination of all those other effects that makes it look weird. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying to play this as with the default settings. So we are activating all this. I'm using blaster to save up ammunition. I'm not activating to troll you, I'm just using the default settings the mod came with. The mod allows you to turn them off, to be fair. To be fair, the mod actually looks significantly better without any of these settings, now that I think about it. You know, it's funny, Fracture used Sigmod stuff, but it looked way better than this. But again, it makes sense. Remember, this came out in 2014. Back then, if you made a Doom 3 mod, or a Quake 4 mod, or a Prey mod, you had to have, well, nobody makes Prey mods, so ignore that one. You had to have Sigmod, and you had to have all these effects so you could compete against other 7th gen games. I wanted to stream God of War 3. I was still okay, jumping to 3 realms. Oh god, what are you doing? So why did you stream God of War 3? But my spirit say one super HCV, super base. Oh, I see, Apple. That's so shit. Guess I could spice send me something. God of War 1 to 6 were great. There's only God of War 1 to 3, and 1 and 2 PSP games, and they didn't have numbers. All of them suck. God of War sucks, bro, nah. That was, bro. Oh, the Souls-like. Wait, why do you say Souls-like fan? There was a point. There was a time in history was like Devil May Cry fans hated God of War. Because you know, Japanese fans. He could be a Devil May Cry fanboy. Okay, crying. At least I remember that. But to be fair, Devil May Cry is awesome, but I only beat the first game. I am a DLC fan. See, Ellen. Ayumu, do you like Souls? Do you like Dark Souls? But that's not why I hate God of War. Oh, I only play Demon Souls. Oh, Ellen, you have to take it back. You have to take it back. You have to take it back. You got the wrong person. You have to take it back. He's not your Souls fan. He likes Devil May Cry. He just doesn't like God of War. But it's something I disagree with, but I can respect it. I'm more of a Kingsfield fan. Oh. Well, I like the first 2 Kingsfield games. To be fair, I won't really put Kingsfield and Dark Souls in the same like. Oh shit! The same room. There's quite a few differences between both. That they just don't really work. Jesus Christ! The shotgunners keep spawning in. Shadow Towers. Oh yeah, I play Shadow Tower. Ah yes, you see. I like DMC too. Okay, now that's a hot take. That's a hot take. I've never heard anyone like DMC2. I haven't played since 2010, but I did enjoy it. Wow, that's a hot take. Oh, so Ella, why do you hate DMC like that? Like, he's not a Souls fan. Come on, man. You don't gotta hate Ayumu for like he likes the games you like as well. Come on, man. I try to play DMC. Maybe Ayumu likes that one. He's more like DMC too. Come on, we're not even the same dimension. Oh, come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. I mean, I can say, I mean, you know my hot take. I prefer the 2003. That's a good fuck that game. Oh, okay, well, okay. Never mind. Okay, but look. He doesn't care about Souls. He likes DMC. You can't hate him for that. Come on. Your rivals from different, like, fuck. I want to make a Lord of the Rings joke, but I would have to either read the books or rewatch the films to make it. Like, you're like Aragorn, and what was the character's name? Gimli, and he's Gimli. You know, you're like you don't get all that along, but you have something in common, right? The orcs, which are the souls. I'm sorry, but seriously, but come on, Eller. You know that I have questionable takes. I don't like I said it before, but the 2003 DNF pulse rifle is better than the 2001 M16, and nobody agrees with me. No, it isn't. Oh fuck. Okay, this one I think most people agree. Eller, do you remember that the DNF-01? It has the M60. Do you remember how it has the 2003 DNF had like a pulse rifle? That's the 2003 DNF. I think that one looks better than 2001 M16. Oh, come on! Now that... Okay, so you see, you two have something in common. I don't. See, apparently, what I say, because I also said this to Milf and Rainbow, and they say the same shit. It's like, no, Future, you're just wrong. The 2003 rifle it looks terrible. The 2001 rifle looks better. It's like, bro, everyone fucking hates the 2003 rifle. How am I the only one that likes the 2003 M16? The 2003 rifle is better than the 2001 rifle. Why can't people see the truth? Great denominator of the future. We also air walk upright. So much common ground. Bruh. Bro, I'm just trying to say, nobody likes the 2003 rifle except me, apparently. See, like, come on. Everyone has questionable takes. My take is still the hottest, apparently. Why does no one like the 2003 rifle? It's so good. Nobody likes the fucking 2003 rifle. Ooh. But seriously, Eller, go, 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 go. Okay, this part was neat, if a bit repetitive. Bro. Bro, Eller, you're so cold. Why? Okay, what's a hotter take? Saying GTA 2 is a good game or liking DMC 2? I have to disagree there, Ayum. I'm sorry. I thought DMC 2 is incredibly boring. That is the worst thing you've said. Oh my god. I can't... Nah, bro. Bro. What? I'm sorry. I wanna see this area with all this fucking stuff. Uh, wow, it looks so much better. Why isn't it turned off by default? You hate GTA 2? I don't. Eller hates GTA 2. I just don't think they're any good. Oh, okay. To be fair, with GTA 1, if somebody tells me GTA 1 is bad, I don't entirely disagree. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say GTA 1 is bad, but it's definitely a... GTA 2, I disagree. I think it plays significantly better than the first game. I don't know, at least I found it fun. Maybe I would play and find it garbage. By the way, regarding the DMC2, GTA 1 was janky as fuck. It is janky as fuck. I'm not even gonna pretend it isn't. It's the big problem with that game. And it's way too difficult, even for the time. The one thing I'll say about DMC2, I tried playing DMC2 twice. Both times I was so fucking bored, I just stopped playing after the first mission. I've never seen a game bore me that much. I think maybe Quake 4 comes closest. I think Quake 4 wasn't as offensive as fucking DMC2. When are we gonna get a GTA 2 DMC2 crossover? Okay, calm down there, Satan. Oh shit. Okay, one thing I've noticed is that the grenade launcher also fires slower. I don't really like False Dawn's nerfs to the grenade launcher and the shotgun. I think they do a bit more damage, but they nerf the fire rate, but it's not really noticeable. There are no difficulty settings in False Dawn, by the way. There's only one difficulty setting. I don't really like that change. That kind of sucks. I remember yelling just in already in the middle of the second disc. Oh, that's me with the Quake 4 vehicle section. What is your favorite GTA game? It's a tie between Vice City and San Andreas. People are like, oh, Vice City is this. Bro, both are fucking amazing. Shut the fuck up. Everything after San Andreas was just downhill. Like, GTA 4 is okay-ish. GTA 5 is great, but doesn't compare. Chinatown Wars, though, I think is pretty good. That might actually become the closest. And I think that's the best of the top-down GTA games. That's it. That's my take on GTA. The serious peak with Vice City and San Andreas, I never was able to attain that level of quality, and I don't think GTA 6 will. What the fuck is this motherfucker? Where did he go? Oh yeah, I have the scope. I could use the scope. I'm gonna use the scope. How does everyone else feel? About GTA 4? Oh, wait, there's no homing in anymore? Don't tell me there's no fucking homing in anymore. I don't think there's any homing in. Yeah, there's no homing anymore. I think there's none. Or, I don't know, maybe there is. Nah, that's such bullshit. Nah, dude. Take the L. What the fuck are these weapon changes? Why would you remove the homing? There's no homing. Or maybe the distance is much lower. I don't know, but it doesn't feel like. Heretic! Heretic! I know. Fuck it. I'll kill him later. I don't want to waste that much ammo, to be honest. I say just barely. Yes! Yes! Somebody speaks the truth finally! A San Andreas stan! Bro, the fucking driving GTA 4. Bro, the fucking driving. The GTA 5 driving is so much better. GTA 5 is a much better game than GTA 4. GTA 5 is a great game. Despite my issues with it, it's actually great. I just don't like it as much as San Andreas Vice City. That's a much better game than GTA. Shit. Skill issue. My ass is a skill issue. Oh no, there is a scope? Oh yeah, there is a scope. I mean, there is the homing ability, but the distance has been drastically lowered. What the fuck? Why did you nerf the nail gun? Why did you nerf the homing ability, bro? That is the whole point is that you use it behind cover. Oh. I'm not trying to sound like a dick. I just hate the fucking nerfs to the guns. They make no sense to me. Like no, I get it. The nail gun was a little too powerful, but I liked it because it was powerful. And see if the RC missions, they had hundreds of boring A to B missions. Haven't seen it, can comment. Haven't seen what? Most of it was pretty precious, but it was so frustrating. Your ass. Oh yeah, you're right. Now, Devil May Cry 1 is a good game, and people hate on it way too much. It's actually aged a lot better than people think. Does anyone agree with me? I think DMC 1 is the best. Okay, that's an unusual take. That's the first time I ever heard anyone say DMC 1 was the best. Usually I hear it's either DMC 3 or DMC 5. I really like DMC 1 for the record. What the fuck is that sound? Oh, fucking grass fucking cutter, motherfucker. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, it still takes 2 grenades to kill one of these. Come on. You nerfed the firing rate, but it still takes 2 to kill one of the Strogified Marines. Come on. I like the level design so far, but the Sigma being on by default of this is terrible, and I really don't like the gun nerfs. They're subtle, but I really don't like them. I think we'll see if we can find. Nah. That is a hot take. My ass. DMC 1 was better in the Legacy of Kain Defiance. Maybe someday I'll finish Legacy of Kain Defiance. I'll say Legacy of Kain Defiance was better than DMC 2. What is the most insane opinion when it comes to games? I don't know. I mean, you know what? It's common, but the fact that people normalized cosmetic, may not maybe cosmetics as DLC, but like microtransactions and stuff like the FIFA Ultimate Team. Well, that's different. But what I mean is that people normalize DLC to this extent when it should be just be more like an expansion pack. Like, I don't hate the concept of paid downloadable content, but I hate how people normalized to the extent they did. I'm not sure how to put it. I'm impressive.
Okay, that's 1 down. 2 to go.
Okay, so this is the hub. I went here. The fuck? Gaming died in 2013, we just started to notice. Oh, that's what I've been saying since 2015! And now people are fucking telling me. And when I tell the future, you're smelling your own farts. I don't give a shit, man. I've been saying that since 10 fucking years. Now you motherfuckers notice it? Like, go fuck yourselves. I don't mean that seriously, but it does feel frustrating. I feel like the fucking madman pointing out for the most obvious shit. Oh, fuck. I think Resident Evil 1 is the best game in the series. That's an unusual take, but not. But I wouldn't consider that an uncommon opinion. I don't like the Resident Evil 1 remake. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you didn't play it. I don't think anyone here has played. Maybe Arkham. That is a hot take. Let me put it this way, Allard. Liking DMC 2 is less of a hot take than not liking Resident Evil 1 remake. That's a fucking hot take. You're the first person I've seen to not like it. I like it. I really like it, but I prefer the original. I just have a preference for the original. It's maybe nostalgia. I have to go through the remake one again. My dad My dad loved the original Resident Evil 1, and he loved the remake. You're the first person I've seen to not like it. I'm actually curious. Why do you like the Resident Evil 1 remake? That's a really uncommon take. That's an incredibly uncommon take. Oh, you play? Okay, so hey, I did say how satisfied I'm with the state of gaming started with the PS4. You did, but I'm just saying my own personal experiences. At least it still takes 2 to take those out. So no, they didn't buff the damage. It's the same values. The grenade launcher fires slower. Why? Why? It's frustrating because I actually like the level design in this. I like the idea of this. It's not a bad mod so far. I actually would recommend it, but it just has a couple of changes that I don't really understand. Oh, by the way, let's compare this with Sigmod. Because fuck it. Wish it was. Honestly, even this area looks better without Sigmod. It looks really grim. Whereas with Sigmod, it looks like, I don't know, the darkness. Though I should probably play it, or like the Chronicles Riddick remaster. It has that same look to it. Why does bad mod sound like another mod that would exist? I prefer the original art. I don't like the choices I made. Oh, well, that's fine. Yes. For perfectly, but Resident 1 make me spoil on quick turns. I can't play Resident 1 and 2 without them. Okay, that's a valid take. That's actually something that as early as Resident Evil 3 did. Vanilla Resident Evil 3. I should play The Darkness. I've heard it's a really good game, but, you know, I don't know. Oh, come on. How many fucking shots are you gonna take? Motherfucker. A lot of it didn't age too well. Well, is it still worth playing? Or should I just ignore it? Oh, I like this. I think you go back to the start of the level. I think. Oh no, this is a different section.
You are heading towards the nerve center. Once through the door at the bottom of the shaft, you will find a long hallway that leads directly to the central terminal. Use the terminal to obtain the weapon hold access code.
Do you mean visually, or you just mean like in terms of like the gameplay? Resident 1 is still agreeing. Not like the tank controls is a skill issue. I agree, but Arkham is not talking about the tank controls. Arkham is talking about the fact that a quick turn just makes it a lot easier. Like that's not a Resident Evil 1 remake thing. Like remember Resident Evil 3, I see the original Resident Evil 3 already had quick turn. And in fact, so did Code Veronica. And Resident Evil 1, the original Resident Evil 1, actually had quick turn in the prototypes. I don't know if you guys ever played the August 95 build. It actually has quick turn, but it works pretty differently from Resident Evil 3's. I think Arkham also played with the tank controls, so don't be mean to him. But I'm gonna tell you something really controversial, Ayumu. I've considered doing like a. I've considered doing like a digital controls mod for Resident Evil 1 and 2 for the PS1. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3. As well. Originally, I was planning to also do it for Tomb Raider, but Tomb Raider got the remaster, so there's no point. But I've actually toyed around. I had some progress. I was considering doing that, and for Silent Hill 1. I know what you're gonna say. Insanity. No, not insanity. Heresy. But it's like, you know me, Ayumu. I took the flag off the DNF-01 rifle. It's like, heresy. I like it. Where's the DNF or rifle shotgun? Know this. The aiming controls kind of suck. They're super stiff. It kind of wants you to keep auto aim off. I always turn the auto aim off because I'm not a bitch. Oh, I see. That's a little annoying. Hallway clear. No token required. I didn't only use tank controls for. Yeah. He's just say, like I said, you just like tank control. You just like a quick turn. No. I don't play Japanese, which had the auto. Yeah, but Aller was talking about auto aim with the darkness. It's two conversations going on at the same time, so it's easy to get confused. But one thing I'll say about the international version of Resident Evil 1, as in the original release of PlayStation 1 Resident Evil 1, not Director's Cut, not DualShock, the original version, the North American version removed auto-aim. And that just sucks. Like, I don't understand why they made that change. The game is clearly designed around that. And it just plays like ass without auto-aim. It actually makes the game worse. Like, it's still playable, but it just makes certain parts worse. I always play director's cut because it's like not DualShock. That one fucks the soundtrack. Director's cut because of the new modes and shit, the new content, and also because it adds in the auto aim. It feels like the best version of the game, almost like an update release, but you can still play the original. So it's just like I don't know. You know about Tomb Raider? Biohazard is a much better title than Resident Evil. I disagree. I like Resident Evil a lot more. I like the little nod to that little line from Sweet Home, a house of residing evil. I just love that. I thought that was a genius move. Biohazard always came across as too generic to me. And I liked that connection to Mikami's earlier work. I don't know, that's just me. I played quite a good bit of Sweet Home, but it's been a while. I didn't beat it. I liked it though. You want to hear a very hot take? Sure, why not? My hot take: I think all tank control games should have had quick turn. If there's not buttons to immaculate race with your both strafe buttons like Silent Hill 1. After being tier 1, they reach PS1 referring my tank controls. I don't mind the tank controls in Tomb Raider either. I actually don't mind tank controls usually in most games, so long as the game is designed around them. Most of the times whenever I play a game with 10 controls and I bitch about them, it's usually something else. With Time to Kill, for instance, we Duke Nukem Time to Kill. The problem with that game was how the enemies were designed and how how Duke himself actually felt clunkier beyond the controls. Like the fact you couldn't do neutral strafe. Like 10 controls was the least of that game's problems. Duke himself feels really clunky to move in that game. Like when he stumbles and stuff. It just feels clunky. If you play the game, you know what I mean. In some ways, I prefer Resident Evil 1 DualShock sound. Oh no, that is the worst hot take I've ever seen. What the fuck? That's like not like in Souls-like. No, worse. Nah, I'm joking, but seriously, you're the first person I've seen to like the DualShock soundtrack. I don't like that one. I thought it was fucking terrible for the most part. Like the Tyrant soundtrack. Why do they like? How? Give me a second. How the fuck do you translate panderitas English? Like tambourines in the song. It's a fucking horror game. It's a desperate supposed to be a creepy or intense fight. Well, why are there tambourines in the fucking in the fucking song? Like it's an RPG. Why would you do that? I don't know if one game with 10 controls and the camera being always behind the character. Resident Evil 4. It's a mixed bag. Some tracks are really good, but some are fucking terrible. Okay, that's a reasonable take. Based Omen 2 actually. Dude, you want me to play Blood Omen 2 on stream? Don't fucking lie to me. You want me to play Blood Omen 2 on stream? You want me to play Blood Omen 2 on stream? Don't fucking lie to me. Oh yeah, the composer was actually his assistant. He did it in like a week or two. It's actually kind of insane. I want to say his name was Takashi Nigaki, but I'm pretty sure I'm mixing it up. Mamoru Samuragochi was the fraud. He's done that. He always tried to present himself as the Japanese Beethoven, but apparently he's not deaf. He just like to do that. Well, talking about Resident Evil, what the fuck? What is this laser for the? Oh shit! It's Resident Evil! What the fuck? It's the Resident Evil film!
It looks like you've triggered a particularly nasty defense system.
Holy shit! It's a Resident Evil film! It's a laser trap! It's the laser trap for Resident Evil! Holy shit, we're talking about Resident Evil with a fucking trap! Guys, you've seen the Resident Evil film? My god, he's not deaf. His music just sounds like he is. Oh, you can play with the digital controls. I never play Resident Evil games with the analog stick either, except for like Resident Evil 6 onwards, Because that's the first one that actually feels like it was designed around analog stick. Man, fuck you, Flip. Yeah. Bro also plays Resident Evil 4 with the D-pad. Well, I move Leon around with the D-pad. I aim with the stick. I do the same with Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 6, though, just play... Resident Evil 6, if you play this, you have to play that with the stick. Because that one was actually designed around the stick. That's the first Resident Evil game that was designed around the stick in fucking 2012. What's that mean from... The basement music was like that because he composed that way he learned that his mother died. I don't think Samuel Yagochi composed that. That was his assistant. I think that was just because he was rushed. Wasn't the best way to play Resident Evil 6 to me on the low will slip? Yeah, but, you know. I actually got really far into that. I'm just missing to finish the Ada campaign. I played the previous 3 campaigns in co-op. I talked about before how the NFL1 League, well, I was playing co-op in Resident Evil 6 and getting run over by a tank. Which is... the best part I can say about Resident Evil 6 is that the NFL1 League while I was playing it. That's fucking amazing. You know, that's true. That's a great point that Eller is making. Why so many logos were this fucking weird? Look at that. Look at Arkham trying to make me play that fucking piece of shit game. So... By trying to say the NFL 3 will leak. Yeah, bro, I'm not doing that. That game fucking sucks, people. Don't play it. If you've never played Umbrella Corps, don't fucking play it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Operation Raccoon City. Well, both suck, but I only play Operation Raccoon City. I gifted that to my dad. Resident Evil games have sucks in Force 4. Oh no, I did this, bro. He gifted his dad Raccoon City. Hey, I thought it wasn't. It didn't look that bad. I thought it didn't look that bad. Oh come on. Oh come on, guys! Don't give me shit for giving my dad Raccoon City. Why you guys give me shit for giving him? I didn't know it was that bad. Or at least I thought people were exaggerating. I thought he was gonna like the game, bruh. Don't give me shit over that. What the fuck? You make me feel bad. I'm just missing you. I know. Except for some I love that. I need to play that one. I have it, but you know. I still defend Resident Evil 5 though. I always defend Resident Evil 5. I think that's a genuinely great game. After 5 though, 6, it's blah. I consider doing a 6 stream. Revelations, I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was okay. Revelations 2 I barely played. 7 seemed really good. Remake 2 seems amazing, but I don't know. I have them on my backlog. Yeah, that's what I heard. That 7 is very much like a return to form. It turns like the form. It's like the earlier games, but like in an FPS sort of way, which I thought was, hey, this is what Resident Evil 4 should have been. Sure. Tell me. Tell us, I mean. Resident Evil 2 Remake sucks. I'll be the judge of that when I play it. Resident Evil 3 Remake though, what I see of it though, that one sucks. That one I don't even have to play it. I don't like the changes they've done. Like the cut content that just rubs me the wrong way. Maybe I'll play it and Resident Evil 3 Remake actually is good, but it just rubs me the wrong way. What they cut from it. I have to say though, I like this level design. But give me a second. Full party controllers can't. Nah, bro, you didn't play Persona 3. If you play Persona 3, you would change your mind about that. Bro did not play Persona 3. Hey, this looks way better without Sigmod. What the fuck? Guys, have you seen this? Oh, for those, I never played it, so no. I don't play JRPGs. Dude, it's amazing how bad this looks with Sigmod on. Sigmod on was a mistake. Oh, you have to do a puzzle as well. Okay, I have to admit, this is actually really cool. The level design here is actually really nice. I just don't like the gun nerfs. Okay, so that one is oh, okay. Vaseline over. Wait, did I get the right thing? No. Was it that one? Yeah. Yeah, but it looks worse with Sigma. Without Sigma, the textures don't look like that. Well, okay, maybe. Admittedly, this is Tech 4, to be honest. Oh, come on! Killzone 2 look better than this. Don't do this. Oh, I forgot the fucking... Like Sigma actually makes this a little hard to tell if it's green or blue. Whereas without Sigma, it's super obvious. Okay, fine. I'll go look for it. Okay, where's blue? Blue is over there. I have to take the left. It's both blue and green. It's green! It's Neil Breen. Oh, I was really close to the... Oh, come on. Why not adjust the fucking fall damage? I hate that. Why would you keep the base Quake 4 fall... forget it. No. Where did I fuck up? Give me a second. No, that one is correct. But I'm trying to juggle this very interesting conversation of hot takes. Oh, that one was the wrong one. Duh. New Bridge should make a Duke Nukem film. Oh god, do you imagine a Duke Nukem film? I do kind of wish the shapes were a bit different. There we go.
The grid is disabled. Now make your way down to the nerves center.
Oh! Jesus!
Oh shit! Run!
Run! Run how? Bro! Bro! Whoa, what the fuck's happening? No! Okay. That was a fucking jump scare! I was like,
Oh shit! Run!
Fuck. Fuck. Wait, I can do that better.
Center.
I do have to admit, they should have put more space between the lasers. I like the idea, but that's a little cheap.
Center.
I'm not trying to do it on purpose. Fuck.
Center. Oh shit! Run!
Oh, he actually chases. Oh god, I'm making my next film with Neil Green. Okay, so far, guys, what do you think about this mod? I think this is pretty interesting. We just got caught up in the conversation. I'm happy to be able to focus on the mod.
My lord, the connection has been established.
And what is the status of the transmission?
As expected, the security protocols were unchanged. The window is open. We are awaiting orders to proceed.
Begin the upload sequence.
It will be done.
Yeah, it really does look way better without sick mod. I'm leaving it on because this is intended, but the intended sentence by the other, but but yeah, it really does look better without sick mod. That was a huge mistake. $492. I'm guessing it's randomized.
That's the code. I'm uploading it to your objectives display. Now, make your way back. Oh shit. You've triggered a lockdown. I'll try to override it from here, but for now, get ready. They're coming.
They're coming, and so I am. So I am. Oh, I fucked it up. Will you cast as X? Of course, Neil Breen. Give Neil Breen $100 million and let him make whatever he wants. I agree. I agree. Oh god, the Iron Maidens. Saw him. The Rock is sick.
I'm trying to access the system, but it's using a secondary firewall, so this won't be easy. Stand by.
Okay, the Nilo seems to do more damage to them, at least. Or the Iron Maidens have left health, I don't know.
Almost there. Keep fighting.
Enemy come spam. You know, I really want to praise this mod visually because the levels are really well constructed, but Sigma really ruins the look of a lot of it.
Got it! Lockdown lifted, now get the hell out of there!
Nah, they're all dead, man. You're a little late. Enemy come spam. It's a new enemy type. The gliders should come. Okay. So far, this isn't also particularly very difficult, but I'm not complaining. It's fun, and I like the hub style design this has. Like I mentioned, the biggest complaint I have about the mod is that Sigmod was just it does not look good with Sigmod. And Sigmod in general, I think may have been a mistake. I appreciate the visual work that was tried to be done, but I don't know, man. The Nago still does great damage. I just hate that the fact that the scope seems to have been nerfed. I don't know. It seems a little wonky. That shit sucks. I love this, the scope having so much distance. That's my big complaint about the nail gun change. A grenade launcher being slower though is inexcusable. There's no reason for the firing rate of it to be slower. There's absolutely no reason. The grenade launcher was not that good to have the firing rate reduced. Safely with the shotgun. Well, with the shotgun at least it's a pretty good, but still. I don't like the grenade launcher and the shotgun being a little nerfed. Even if it's not a big nerf, I don't like that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. More cum, Fred Nukem. Ugh. The cum gun. Guys, remember the cum guy from Phantom Fury? Did we also kill themselves? Okay, no, railgun. Let's see if it's more powerful this time. Okay, it can carry five slugs. So they buffed it. Thank you. Blessed be by a... I didn't hit cum. Blessed be by... Okay, so... Give me a second. I wanna go with such low health. Okay, 2 shots takes them down. I think they buffed the damage. Okay, so railgun seems to do more damage. I think it was buffed in damage. Maybe it wasn't, but it at least felt more powerful to me. And it can now carry 5 slugs instead of 3. Okay, so the railgun is the one... I like the railgun buffs. It actually feels much more useful now. Good. This is good. I like this. I still don't think the railgun should even reload. But at least it makes sense now. The gun makes much more sense. I need to obtain a charged power cell.
That's 2 down. Now you just need to reach the service complex.
I'm gonna go back and get some health. Oh well, story lead, excuse me. You know, I like how we were talking about Resident Evil, how we got the fucking laser trap from the first film. That was fake. I'm surprised no one commented on it. That was way too fucking good, dude. That was fake stuff. Like, wow. I'm not sure what's so. Oh, but when you watch the first Resident Evil films, you will see what I mean. It's like it's on Resident Evil. It's a part that's on Resident Evil 4. I need the power cell. Okay, let me find the power cell. I would say only the first one is good, and maybe the second one is kind of interesting. After that, though, forget it. Okay, that's the nerve center. I hate that it does that thing where it closes progress, or whatever. Service complex. I'm not sure if it's as non-linear as this mod states it is. I mean, it's certainly exploration heavy and backtracking heavy, or well, sorta. It has a hub, but I didn't find it that non-linear. It definitely guides you a bit. Like the first part where I went with the zombie facility, I think you have to do that. I don't think you can do the whole nerve center thing. You have to go in order. You have a hub, But yeah, I didn't find it to be as non-linear as the mod claimed it to be. I think that's a bit of a lie. It has a hub, but it doesn't really feel that non-linear. But or maybe I misunderstood it. How to progress. You actually can't go in different directions. Maybe later I'll look into it. It is better than most Quake 4 single-player campaigns by basis of having much more creative design, but still. It definitely has a hub-style
You are
design, but
entering the
still.
service complex. The power cell is located on the far side, and there appears to be no direct route to reach it. However, there is an equipment transit system that should take you there.
I don't think there should be this much guiding, and also it shouldn't make you slow down for that. I feel like that's one of the biggest fuck-ups of this mod. It's very counter to what it's trying to do. Wait. Wait, there's a checkpoint. It's not a bad mod. It's a generally solid mod, but I don't know. I really don't like the design of this area. It should be a lot easier to access. So it's not a bad mod, like I said, but not as impressive as I was expecting. I was expecting more. Okay, so you have two paths. So, okay, so there is a bit of non-linearity, at least to this part. I guess it's just, well, it's non-linear. I guess it's just not as non-linear as I would have preferred. I was expecting maybe more or something. Oh yeah, that's... So two ways of... Okay, no, so the nailgun does have its scope distance in order to save? I don't get it. I don't know, maybe it's the nail gun being, scope being fucky. So I take it back. If it wasn't nerfed, then I take it back. But the shotgun, the shotgun grenade launcher and radio fire, they were definitely faster in Vanilla Quake 4. I'm sure of it. You can spam grenade pretty much. The fact that it was actually removed, like toned down in this, really blows ass. I don't really like that change, especially because, like I said, the grenade launcher and the shotgun seem to do the same amount of damage. For the grenade launcher, that's kind of dumb to do the nerf. It didn't need that nerf. It was fine the way it was, in my opinion. Fucking Iron Maidens. Oh.
Stand by. I'm going to reroute this cart to take it directly to the power cell's location.
Commander, progress report.
Master, the signal is strong. We are on schedule to complete the task.
Then everything is going according to plan.
Yes, except for one thing, my lord. The human is inflicting heavy casualties on our forces and is proceeding faster than we expected.
I don't want you to slow the human down. I want you to kill him. Do not fail me, Commander.
Of course not, my lord.
I don't really like the story interludes. They start off good, and then, yeah, I don't think that these are necessary. Less is more.
Keep moving. You're almost there.
You didn't need to slow me down to tell me that.
Keep moving. You're almost there. Keep moving. You're almost there.
Also, the shotgun rate of fire being slower not only makes it way less efficient in situations like this, but also makes it feel really clunky to fire because you think you can fire and no, you can't. I really hate the shotgun chase. That might be one of the biggest pet peeves I have with this mod, beyond the whole slowing down thing and everything. Those were completely unnecessary.
That's the power cell. Now make your way back to the hub.
So far, this is a good mod, level design wise. This might be more non-linear than I think. I need to check. Oh shit! Can you do anything like
Bad
before?
news. It appears that without the power cell, the transit system has been disabled. Some other equipment has slowed down and I can't see a clear path out of the complex. There must be some way back across that void.
Oh, I might have to jump across this section, right? I think I may have. Let us know who said. Buford Donald Pewworth. Yeah, I have to jump across this. Pyworth. Oh, let me check. Yeah, this looks way better with all this stuff. If anyone's gonna play this, please, for the love of God, disable all of the Sigmod features. I'm doing this just because it's the intended way, but if you ask me what's better, don't play with the Sigmod. Sigmod just doesn't look in general very good. Oh fuck! No, reload. I don't wanna lose any health here. No, like disease mod, right? Yeah, disease mode. That's a good way of putting it. It's just fuck it. I waited the last possible frame. I thought I was gonna get hit. I mistimed it. Oh, okay. But I have to admit though, I like how they keep getting harder towards the end. It's not a bad match. It's like a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, the hitbox is also fucking annoying. My main issue with it, like I said, is they hold you way too much by hand. I don't really like the story elements. I like the idea, but not the execution. And the gun nerfs to specific guns are really bad calls. Randy, oh god, come on. Okay. Randy can't curse that fucking said this forever. It's like, I see the hints of a great mod. It is good, I recommend it. Mistimed. Hey, come on! I timed it perfectly there. What the fuck? Alright. I have to admit, there is a pretty good amount of variety. Also, no, this is only one map, but it's taking me... Fuck! 2 hours. It's pretty varied. There are whole maps that wish they take this long and actually not feel repetitive or overblown. And this actually doesn't, because it feels more like a campaign presented in the context of one map. You know what I mean?
Corporal, be on your guard. I've spotted something big coming straight for you.
Something big? How big we're talking? It can only mean one thing. Big the cat. Oh, when you said that, you know what? The episode 1 meme came to my mind. It can only mean one thing. The communications disruption can only mean one thing. Invasion. The fucking line. The line itself, how dramatic it is. I mean, the guy is right, but it's still such a fucking good line. I love it. Oh, boss fight! Boss fight! Oh. Nah, this rocket launcher nerf sucks. Why? Why? I don't like the gun nerfs. The gun nerfs just suck. I just hate them. I hate the gun nerfs on this. It's the biggest problem I have with the mod, beyond it carrying you too much by your nose. But you should just have the objective set is this or that, boom, that's it. Big excessive. I'm here to catch fish and chew all of them. I don't like the I don't know how anyone feels about the gun nerfs. The only gun that seems to have been buffed was the railgun. The railgun is the only gun that got buffed. Oh, and there's no guying. I click right click. There's no guying. Okay, so it's not a homing missile anymore. Yeah, the railgun is actually good. This time around. The railgun, I actually feel like I should have used the railgun more. The railgun is the one exception. The railgun actually is much better this time around. I like the railgun buffs. I have no complaints about the railgun buff. Also, I should probably know the machine gun doesn't have the. It can carry more ammunition, but it doesn't have the extended clip, which is okay, I guess. But whatever. I'm not trying to be like a nitpicky asshole with this. It's just something that I find a little annoying. Also, this closes the door when you progress to it. It locks you into an area, and once you beat it, it locks the area. For a non-linear mod, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. So that's actually another problem I have. It feels more like a modern idea of non-linear. For fuck's sake, really. Of all the fucking things you could have changed from Quake 4, you do not change the fucking height bullshit. I'm not trying to sound overly critical. There's a lot of good stuff about this mod. And I think it's generally good. I just don't agree with some of the changes done. The rocket launcher was over nerfed. There was fucking no reason to nerf the rocket launcher to this extent. The shotgun change, I think, was terrible. It's sort of like nerfing stuff in fighting games. It makes the things, it makes the characters less fun actually. In this case, it's the guns.
Commander, it appears that you have failed to stop the human.
I don't know how he could have escaped. I sent
It is
dozens
of
of
no
them.
consequence. The results would be the same regardless. Now, I do trust you at least managed to complete your primary objective.
Yes, Master. The transmission is complete. We are awaiting orders to begin the final stage.
Then the time is at hand. Proceed with the final preparations. Our true mission is about to begin.
Yes, my lord.
See, it kills way better the railgun. I'll check it in a sec. Perhaps there will be a day when future alerts and magnificent quicksets, but it will be today. Today we watch the menus! Oh, fuck you. Let me check. Do you have a PayPal account? Maybe check. Oh, yeah, that. You remind me of that. Give me a sec. The source code for Southern Parasite just got posted to the GPO version 3. No, that didn't happen, liar. No, Sia was telling me that was actually something that they posted on Duke 4. People apparently may have been compromised. I changed the passwords. Thank you for reminding me of that. If you have a PayPal account, oh shit. I'm not like I'm a standard. Just mention I mentioned that just if anyone has a PayPal account, change your passwords. That's all I say. I just should I remember. I don't know if I'll card. Just check that. Oh wait, for real? Oh shit! Associated game data remains subject to applicable law. Oh, okay, but it's the engine data, but still. Wow. Wow. Oh, Hendrix posted this. It's amazing. Well, people don't deserve it more likely. Hey, apologies in words, reading cards, and occasional song. Yeah, I said we're public service announcement to do this in the middle of a Quake 4 mod stream, but you know. Oh shit! Shit! I forgot about the enemies! Shit! You know, when you select with the mouse, it actually doesn't show which gun you have there, are highlighting, unlike Quake 4, Vanilla Quake 4. In the heads-up display. That's a little annoying. Okay, now we can go place a power cell. See, it locks the areas you completed. Again, that's not very non-linear. You should be able to go back again, like destroy the health. I mean, destroy the energy. That's what I mean. It's a little weird. I need to play the start again later. Fuck. I wonder, what kind of music do you listen to? Honestly, nowadays, nothing really. Him listens to ABBA. No, I think maybe as a kid I did. Maybe, I don't know, but not now. And to be honest, I don't really recall any songs with them. You always provide the most riveting answers, but come on, what genres did you gravitate towards? No, I don't really have any nowadays. Like the last time I remember hearing like music was when I was just hearing the Terminator 1 soundtrack, and I guess a bit of Escape from New York, and that's it. So whatever, I guess whatever that falls into. Is that the guys who did Staying Alive? No, wasn't that the Bee Gees or something? I don't remember. That's a great song though. That was the Bee Gees. The Beach Boys. But no, I don't really. I wouldn't really say have any really particular genres that I gravitate to. I'm not gonna count video game music because it's not. And also, I can't even say, oh, I mostly listen to video game music nowadays because I really don't. I actually really don't listen to any music. And the last time I did, that I remember, like I told you, was actually movie soundtracks. It was two very specific movies, which is synthesizer music, 80s synthesizer music, and that's it. Are you a fan of anal confusion?
Now, all
What-
you need
what's
to do
anal
is
con?
insert the power cell to reveal the weapon.
What's anal con?
Power cell accepted. The weapon is en route. Now, you can finally finish this. All you need to do is attach the chip.
You didn't think it was going to be that simple, did you? I have indeed developed an ultimate weapon that will deliver a fatal blow to the human race. To bear witness to its true power.
No, I don't know about it.
Survive.
Hey, this is a Quake 2 remix, isn't it? Yeah, this is for the first level of Quake 2. Holy shit, that actually... Okay, that's fucking badass. Oh, that's so is. Actually, I would say that no, I lied. I was actually listening to music the last time, but it was just once. It was pretty high. I was listening to the Glory soundtrack from James Horner. But yeah, movie soundtrack. It's movie soundtrack. Well, to be fair, James Horner is a fantastic composer. Was a fantastic composer. The Charging Fort Wagner song from the very end of the film. save on 2 just in case I don't have enough. Your favorite movie composers overall? Well, Red Fidel or Fiedel. How do you pronounce it? I don't. James Horner definitely comes to mind. Well, that one is more of a recent one. John Carpenter was a genius, I think, with, but I have to think more. Those are the ones that come to mind at the moment. Okay, so I hit that, and what happened?
Look at you now. Pathetic. My master has a few last words for you before you die.
Yeah, I did weed, but what's the problem?
Incredible. Everything that occurred this day was but a precursor to something much larger. From the intelligence reports of a weapon to every locked door and obstacle, it was all part of the plan, and you played your role to perfection.
Okay.
Thank you, Master.
Not you. No. You have also proven to be exactly as I predicted. Redundant. Captain, remove him.
What? Soldier, stand up. Soldier, I'm giving you not stand. My lord, don't do this. I swear.
Oh, okay. Ouch.
With that taken care of, an explanation is in order. This war that has raged in an endless stalemate for a generation must end. The strong were once not so different from humanity. Consumed by their technology, they now drift throughout the galaxy, harvesting all organic life they encounter. But should humanity emerge victorious, then history will be doomed to repeat itself. For the sake of all life in the galaxy, neither side can emerge the victor. To guarantee this, I require a weapon powerful enough to annihilate them both. It's you. You are my ultimate weapon.
Okay.
All the strong possess physical strength and resilience. Humanity has something undeniable. The human spirit. Not slaves to a hive mind. They will fight to survive. They will endure. They will overcome. In you, I have both. At the press of a button, you will become one of us. Your strong systems have been loaded with a cipher that will leave your mind intact, while opening your eyes to the truth of my words. You will fight and endure for my cause, the only cause. I truly wish I could be there in person to see the awakening of my greatest creation.
Okay.
However, the next step in my plan is to weaken the strong. Therefore, I must finish the work I began so many years ago, when I defeated the original Macron, before I was captured and strongified. Back
Wait, he's Peterman.
Peterman.
What? What?
For now, Commander.
He was Peterman? What the fuck is this? Okay, I didn't see Peterman being that, but okay. Somehow Peterman returned. Okay.
Welcome to the Vanguard, Commander.
The Bitterman shit wasn't for sure at all. It was completely out of the fucking ass. What the fuck are you talking? What do you mean this is Bitterman? That makes no sense.
You're alive! Your signal was gone. We thought we'd lost you. I can't see any readings for the weapon, so congratulations are in order. Your actions today may very well have saved us from certain defeat. Now come on home, Corporal. Come on home.
Okay, so that was False Dawn. That's why you call it False Dawn. Well... I don't know what to say. What do you guys think about the mod? I thought it was... I imagine Straw Cock is quite big. What do you mean? This Russian... What do you mean Straw Cock is quite big? Where the fuck did that come from? What the fuck? What's this? What the fuck? Maybe it's a rooster. Okay, so it was a decent mod, but I mentioned bird capture strong spot, but I didn't like the I didn't like the I didn't like. Let me check something here. I didn't like the hand holding. I thought the hand holding was excessive.
Okay, Corporal. Your objective is simple. Locate and destroy the Strog's experimental new weapon. According to intel reports, there should be a command console just ahead of your current position. Access it so I can piggyback into their system and guide you remotely. This will allow me to pinpoint the weapon's exact location.
Give me a second. I just want to see if there's a specific order to how you have to go. Ow.
Your bio readings show that you've been injured. Fortunately, you've been equipped with an experimental upgrade that utilizes Stroyan energy to quickly repair any wounds you may sustain. Use Stroyan stations to restore the energy expended in the regeneration process. Be aware that more energy is needed to repair your body than your armor.
He died in a plane crash. He had his whole hobby of playing whatever.
Uplink established. Accessing. Okay, I've located the weapon. It's in the large chamber right in front of you, but the entrance is blocked. You've been detected. Strog forces inbound. I'm locking the door behind you to give me a chance to assess the situation. Okay, the weapon is protected by 3 layers of security,
Why did he do that? Was
all
he
of which
stupid?
need to be disabled.
No, he had a
First,
hobby
the
plane. A plane hobby, and he's just aviation hobby, and then I don't know, something happened and he crashed and he died.
Finally,
I'm turning off Sigmund. I'm not fucking playing
you'll need
this
a
with
power
Sigmund
cell
anymore.
from the service complex.
Jesus Christ, this looks so much better without Sigmund. Sigmund was fucking terrible. Why was Sigmund added to this? It looks bad. It ruins the look. Look at the color. Look at the color.
Now, get ready. I'm unlocking the door. Good luck, Corporal.
Yeah, I know that he was a dev team, but still.
It appears that these Strogg are
Wars.
equipped with a new
Wars.
type of armor that will
Wars.
render your standard weapons ineffective. I suggest you find something to penetrate that armor before any heavy troops arrive. For now, try to target any unprotected areas such as flesh or exposed wiring. This area seems to be a hub for the whole facility. Use it as a starting point for your 3 objectives. Return here once you've completed each objective in order to move on to the next.
You actually can't go to the other area. Okay, you can't go to the areas in any other. I take it back. I thought it wasn't non-linear, but it does give it just gives the impression that it isn't.
Reports.
Master, as you predicted, the humans have sent a lone stratified soldier to find the weapon. The facility has been placed on high alert and security forces have been dispatched.
Excellent. I trust you and your troops are ready.
My forces are moving into position as we speak. The human walk away from what I have prepared.
So begins the end of the war between the humans and the strong. Proceed with your plan, Commander.
Yes, my lord.
So I take it back. It's actually non-linear, and I'm guessing if you go here, there's a different trap than the other. If there's a different trap here than the other part, I have to admit that's actually really clever design. So I take it back. But why do you have an obsession with people beating up Strauss? What did Strauss do to you, man? Are you boss? Do you hate Strauss? Anyways, what I was saying, okay, it's a 7.5 out of 10 mod. My problem is that it leaves you kind of way too much by the hook when it doesn't need to. But it is non-linear, I take it back. It didn't seem like that, but it wasn't. It has solid design. I like the hub style design. I just don't like the way it looks. The weapons nerfs are stupid. I hate them. I really hate them. And the story I thought was stupid. But outside of the 3 issues, this is a good mod. This is actually a good mod, and I can see why it gets praise. I think it's just short of being great. It's just short of being great. Do I recommend it? Yes, but don't play with sick mod. I mean, it's the Sony style Quake 4, Quake 5. Okay, Yuma really hates the British.
You are entering the service complex. The power cell is located on the far side, and there appears to be no direct route to reach it. However, there is an equipment transit system that should take you there.
Okay, look at this. Okay, stop. If you go here, it actually puts the base Strogs, whereas if you go here at the last, you get the Hyper Blaster Strogs. That's actually really cool. So there's basically like different ways. So it's not linear, but it actually changes the enemy layouts depending on how you go about it. So there's different the levels actually react to that. That's actually really fucking cool. That's actually really fucking cool. Like, that's something you don't often see in non-linear mods. Usually, you don't see them react. It's like if you go like in the south side, like you always want to have this kind of enemy and this kind of no. It's like it progressively upgrades the difficulty depending on how in the order you access each part. That's actually really fucking cool. I have to give a lot of respect. I hate the fact that it locks the areas behind you. That's always a pet peeve of mine. But that's actually really fucking cool. I have to admit. It's a lot better than vanilla Quake 4. I reversed them. All of them. They were gone. And not just the visual effects. I reversed them. All of them. They're gone. And not just the visual effects, but the weapon nerfs too. I hate them. But yeah, overall, I like this. This is good. I'm not going to go to False Dawn again entirely, but that's actually really fucking cool. That explains the lack of difficulty settings, I guess. It's meant to be so dynamic. And that's something I don't actually usually see in mods. What do you guys think about False Dawn? This enemy placement seems the same, but again, some of the enemy placements are just the same, but I'm playing like shit. I'm just trying to show that. But what do you guys think about but what do you guys think about the mod? Balls down, more like balls on my lawn. Oh, you didn't like it? You know what they say? No guts, no glory hole. What the fuck? But seriously, guys, what do you think about the mod? Yeah, I wouldn't play it. Why wouldn't you play it, Eller? You don't like the non-linear level design. Or the hubs, or the hubs. I can take it or leave it. I asked because I remember that you really liked the non-linear level design of DNFX11. Remember that we were that was playing the campaign. Excuse me, the Return to Castle Dukenstein map. I want to install Quake 4 to play it. To be fair, that's a good question. That's is there a sequel that works? No, there never was a sequel. The weapon placements are the same. What changes is specifically, you know.
Stand by. I'm going to reroute this cart to take you directly to the power cell's location.
My lord, the connection has been established.
And what is the status of the transmission?
As expected, the security protocols were unchanged. The window is open. We are awaiting orders to proceed.
Begin the upload sequence.
It will be done.
Well, yeah, you have a good point, Yumo. Oh, so it's Quake 4, you know.
Keep moving. You're almost there.
My lord, is that legal? I will make it legal. Oh, you know about the Spyro and Quake 4 mod? Yes, before somebody asks, there is a Spyro and Quake 4 mod. Don't ask me why that exists. Somebody just did it. Just yeah, I discovered a couple of days. It was like, what the fuck is this? No, it's just a replacement of the player model. But why does it exist? Fuck me.
That's the power cell. Now make your way back to the hub.
Based at North Hill. Zero barrier speedway. What's zero barrier? Probably not playing it. Next game will be a side-scroller that's usually considered one of the worst of all time. Not Sonic CD. Sonic CD is a good game, to my understanding. Twenty 2010 terrorists has brought to the United States. Your daughter is missing a few. No,
Bad
not
news.
Hotel
It
Mario.
appears that without the power cell, the transit system has been disabled.
It came out after 2010. That's all I'll say.
Path out of the complex. There must be some way back across that void.
Also, Sonic CD could fuck you. This is the hot. Man, this has been the stream of hot takes, I think. Oh, you can stop that with your own body? What? Stream of shitty autistic takes. No! How self-critical. The best thing about Sonic City, the US soundtrack, is level design belongs to a garbage job. I'll be a judge of that when I play it, but no, I'm not gonna play Sonic City. My number 9? I don't know, you might be close. You might be close. Okay, I'm playing like shit. I did this with my eyes closed practically. I'm not trying to rush it, fucking up this thing. Every time I play, I hate a little bit more. That's me with Fate Extra, pretty much. Well, not hate, but dislike. You know, this section looks way better without Sigma. Look at this. Look at this. Look how grim it looks. Wait, fuck! Double the size good. Like hell, oh my god, this is gonna turn into a Sonic City stream if it keeps going.
Corporal, be on your guard. I've spotted something big coming straight for you. Okay, that's one down. 2 to go.
Okay, so yeah, there is no trap. The trap is just the third part. I'm guessing, but still, it's pretty cool stuff. Actually, you know what? The air filtration facility is where the trap was, wasn't it? I like the change to the heads-up display that your color like changes. It's up display. Okay, yeah. I was trying to rush through it, but yeah. Pretty solid mod. I like the dynamic difficulty, but the gun changes. The SIG mod. Well, you can disable that, but the SIG mod, but still. The really questionable story. The hand-holding feels a little annoying. It actually makes the mod seem less non-linear than it actually is. So I take it back. But yeah, the gun changes. Sigma doesn't look really good, and despite I still feel like some parts could have been. I don't know. It's really solid non-linear level design, but that's what I think about it. It's solid, well made. I don't have anything else to say about it. I feel like I lack the knowledge necessary to be able to criticize this in a deeper level. What were the problems with each section? But none of them were bad. All of them were good. Maybe the zombie section maybe had I don't know, maybe too much of it, but at the same time, that's kind of the point. It's a callback to the waste processing facility level from Quake 4, and it does help. It does work pretty well of overwhelming you. I thought that part was a little really good with the elevator. That worked pretty well. My actual complaint there would probably be that it's a little confusing to navigate. That's the only part of the mod I actually felt kind of confusing to navigate. The rest is actually pretty clear. Yeah, sick mod, which you can turn off, thankfully. The weapon nerfs I thought were done by Fig made guns like the shotgun and the grenade launcher, but especially the shotgun, feel clunky to use, which I think was a big no-no. The railgun actually feels fun to use this time around, so that's good. So you lose some, you gain some, I guess. The rocket launcher nerfs I think were stupid, though. I hate it. I hate that so much. The story I thought was really forced and just weird, and I really hate how your teammate calls you and it just slows everything down. Like I said, it feels like it's unnecessary handholding. Like, okay, give me a mission briefing, then kind of like quick to status briefing, whatever. Then you have like the little like objective things. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need to do all that stuff. And there need to be less story. Make it more ambiguous. That's it. I like how I'm talking about the street chat. It's a discussion about Sonic CD. You know, guys, it's funny. You know how in the server there's, Bauer, my friend, my in real life friend, who's a big Sonic fan, and he used to be like a really big Sonic CD fan. He played on the PC, and then when he played again on the Xbox 360 back in like 2011, he actually wasn't particularly very positive about it. He doesn't consider it to be like he complains about the level design that were too labyrinthian. They wasn't good level designs, but he didn't consider it to be like the worst Sonic game. For him, it's like Sonic the Fires. That's the one he really fucking hates. Wacky Workbench is a good look. Are you going bananas? The toy anime intro and outro were solid, well made level design. Something Sonic C could use. I can at least tell you that Sonic 1 I don't think is good. I played a bit of it again a couple of years ago. I just can't get into it. Just because you're like, okay, stop, calm the fuck down. There's different opinions with Sonic. With Sonic, nobody is ever gonna agree on stuff. Let's be real here. The only constants in the universe are death, taxes, and nobody agrees on Sonic. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. And maybe later or tomorrow I'll be playing a game that's probably gonna cost me my sanity. Maybe, who knows? Can't be worse than Bubsy 3 though. I didn't play Sonic the Fires. I don't know. In my opinion, the worst Sonic game I played was Sonic R. I just hate Sonic R, and I played with him. He didn't find it as bad as I did. I just found Sonic R unplayable. I hated Sonic R. It looks real nice, but god damn, it plays like shit. Anyway, see you guys, and chill out. Smoke a blunt. I don't smoke. I eat weed. Brownies. It does. I'm saying. And return to Congo. No, I don't hate myself that much. I'm not fucking playing Congo. No, I'm not fucking playing a piece of shit. No.